this is Nick Wolfman Repairs, and today we got Nintendo. Alright. Now, I bought this particular Nintendo, is not working. And it's kind of fitting since it's Valentine's Day that we have this Nintendo that these people express their love on. Oh, there you go. But, you know, they sold it to me, so I don't know if this is still a thing. It probably isn't. But anyway, I bought it, it's not working. But before we see what it's doing, there's a bag of parts. So that's pretty neat. I don't know where these parts go, but we're not going to plug it into power because I don't know. I don't know if Abby did it or Liam did it or this guy. Was it a 3 thing? Never mind. Anyway, let's just take it apart and take a look, see what's on the inside. Yeah, Phillips head screwdriver that fits. Seriously? Maybe they're loose already. There's none in there. Okay. I think I got all of them. Let's pop this lid off. Apparently I didn't get all of them. There we go, now I got all of them. Ta-da! What's going on there? That doesn't look good. You see all that? What is that? Looks like we got some moisture going on here or something at one point in time. Okay, so let's take these screws out for the cover. And there should be screws back there, but there aren't. It's probably what was in the little baggie. A little rusty. Seriously? You gotta do the noises when I'm trying to film? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, our draw works. You know what? I mean, I don't see why we can't just try this. I mean, yeah, that looks weird, but, I mean, these screws are for what? I think this cover goes around this heatsink. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, the voltage regulator is kind of just floating in there. Is this taken apart? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, let's throw some power to it and see what happens. If it blows up, right? That'll be fun. Alright, come here, cables. Mess of cables. Okay, so this is hot. So let's see what happens. Oh, no buzzing. See if power. Oh, okay, we get power. Alrighty. AV cables. Man, those AV cables kind of stiff going in there. Okay, mint condition Mario and Duck Hunt. Oh, we got a blue screen. Okay, well, that's something. This is very easy to go in. And it's still a blue screen. This is all crooked too. Let's dig a little deeper. So it does something. Let's take off our tray here. Didn't want to give me the AV cable back. We're missing a bunch of screws in the tray. Okay. Unplug the controllers. I don't really like to pull on the wires, but it's kind of the way to do these. Can't really get in there. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a lot of rust and junk here. I wonder if this is from, like, so the big capacitor is right there. So it's not even close to where the rust is. So maybe it's not that. Let's try taking off our connector here, giving it a clean, putting it back together, and see if that helps anything. That pin looks bent. You see that third one in right there? What happened there? Now, I did buy another one of these just to give that a shot. Maybe we should just do that. Let's just throw the new one on and see what happens. I went ahead and I bought this Sunjoy Co. 72 pin connector for NES. Usually I like to get refurbished ones for these, but I figured let's give this a try. I mean, it looks the same, right? It should do the job. It actually looks kind of bent. Doesn't it look kind of bent? Yeah, let's compare. Yeah, it looks... Look at the bottom. The bottom looks all bent up. All right, we're just gonna try it anyway. It's probably not gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Oh man, that was on there tight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Plug these things back in. Probably don't need to plug the controllers back in, but you know, let's give it a try. Do a little test. The tray for good measure. All right, putting power back in. Video back in. Audio back in. Mario back in. And we have the same thing. So what I'm going to try now, I think, is a capacitor kit, because this kind of looks, you know, like the capacitor leaked or something. Something happened. So let's try a complete capacitor kit, and let's also give us a new voltage regulator here, because I don't know why that's just like floating out in the middle there. All right, now we got the board by itself. Now I've seen guys do these a whole bunch of different ways. Like they cut this off to just try to get or sneak out the capacitors through the holes and all this other stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to desolder it all the way around. All these have to be desoldered, and then hopefully it'll just pop off. So this whole thing needs to come off. This is where most of the capacitors are. There are 3 capacitors here, but we can always replace those pretty easily. So let's try to remove these here and see what happens. All right. That wasn't too bad. Let me just clean off the low melt solder from here. All right, while it's still hot, let's get all this flux off here. All right, not bad looking. How does the other side look? Well, let's clean that off too. All right, sweet. We got that off. Let's put that to the side, and let's work on this little magic box. All right, we got 5 miles of solder wick that I used here. Let's get this out of the way. Get out of the way, solder wick. All right, let's open the magic box, or try to anyway. This is very rusty. Yeah, got some fluff in there or something. Probably some spider eggs or something. Cool. Nice. All right, so here's the 3 capacitors, 4 capacitors. Help if I could count. Let's go ahead and remove them. We'll take out this voltage regulator as well. Get a new one in there. What does that say on there? AN 7805. Okay. I think I have a 7805. Alright, let's just get started. The 2200 microfarad capacitor. Got this kit from Console 5 for the NES. So we're going to use this. Now, I don't know if this will fix the problem, but, you know, we're giving it a try. If it doesn't, we got a recapped NES that doesn't work. Alright, low flux. You guys will probably think I'm crazy for doing it this way, but this is what I like to do. A little low melt solder. Boom, comes right out. Just wick away the low melt solder. This looks a little swollen. A little bulbous at the end here. I don't know if that's normal or not. Alright, we probably should go ahead and take the other capacitors out before we, you know, because this one's in the way anyway. Oh, you know what? That could be why the video is blue. You see that video out right there? All the corrosion? That's probably why. Where's that pin? Goes down. I think this is it here. Let's clean that up too while we're here. Got contact cleaner. Let's see if that does anything. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job. Got a fiberglass pen here. Just gonna go ahead and scratch that up a bit. It's looking halfway decent. I'm going to heat it up with the soldering iron. Hopefully I don't melt the yellow part. See if I get some solder on there too, because that'll definitely take the corrosion right off. Hit it with the contact cleaner again too. Even the outside of this is all corroded. looking much better now. Let's hit it with the soldering iron, like I said. Get some solder on there too. The soldering iron keeps getting loose. It's not cool. This pad was a little corroded too. See it? It's a little corroded there. I wonder if I could get this in here. Seems like it's going in. Yeah, you see the ends poking out now? Give this a good clean out. I'll spray some contact cleaner in there as well. I think it's as clean as we're going to get it. Doesn't look bad. Let's just resolder this point back on here. All right. A little more. There we go. Okay, moving on. Let's set up all these capacitors, get them all out. Oh, this one's just this one's broken. I just touched it and it's coming off. There. All right, sweet. Well, the capacitors are replaced except for this guy because I can't figure out where he comes up. It's like in this mess here, and I don't want to disturb any of these little dealies that I don't know what they do. So that one's going to stay. But let's get these capacitors soldered in. Well, before we do that, I got a new voltage regulator I want to throw in it too. That should be easy enough. You'd think, right? See if this bag of screws has the screw for this. All right, yeah, that's it. A little thermal paste. All right, let's solder everything in. All right, now we're all done. New voltage regulator, new capacitors. Let's throw it back on the board and see what happens. All right, let's clean it up. All right, we got all back in now. Let's give it a shot. All right. AV cable. And power cable. And nothing blew up, so that's good. Mario. All right, yes. Woo! Awesome. We got Super Mario and Duck Hunt. Now we can just find a controller. Let's try it out. Oh. Uh-oh. Did we break it? We're putting the controller in? Nah, come on. All right. No, we can't play Duck Hunt. Controller's not doing anything. Spray some contact cleaner in here. Put the controller in and out a bunch of times. I mean, I don't think putting the controller in would do anything. Let's just start it again without a controller. Now we got nothing. No! Oh, it worked till we put the controller in. So that doesn't make any sense. What happened? All right, let me try just putting it on the TV because I have like a million different ways to get this into the computer here. It's through HDMI and everything else. So let's just try getting it on the TV. That's weird. Well, we had success for a minute. I don't know. Well, not in a minute. We had success for like 10 seconds. So I don't know what's wrong with this one, guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to call this one not a win. And hopefully Abby and Liam made out better than I did. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this one as not working. I don't know what else to try here. It's just weird. Like, it was working for a second there. We all saw it. It kind of pushed in. When I was pushing the remote in. That's so weird. Whoa, okay, so I'm getting audio. I just heard the select button for Duck Hunt. So I think this board is good. I think this box is bad. So if I could source another one of these, or maybe do something else with this board, that might be fun. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should do with this down in the description below. Maybe we go a whole new circuit board and put, you know, because it works. I guess. I don't know. I can't see nothing. I'm assuming it does. So anyway, we're going to call this, I don't know if we could call it a win, a failure, a whaleur. That's what we'll call it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. And we'll see you next time.